a ball game between the Brewers and the Dodgers. The winner goes to the World Series. That's a good thing to watch. Or you can watch a movie. There's always good movies on a Saturday night. They often have Titanic. One thing I've noticed about the Titanic is every time I watch it, the ship always goes down at the end of the movie. It's just amazing. You're supposed to laugh. That is your big joke for this part, you know? And so, you know, it's a great movie, obviously, but you know the ending way ahead of time. That a game, who knows who's going to win? I guess only God knows that. But there's a draw to watch the movie, even if you know the ending. And that's the problem that you guys who are very devout Catholics face. You know what's going to happen before it happens. James and John are standing there and they want to sit, you know, we want to hang with you in heaven. Jesus, why don't you right, we want to hang out with you. And Jesus says, is that so? Can you drink the cup? Can you hang with me on the cross on Good Friday? Oh, sure we can, no problem. No, they can't, and you know it. They didn't know it, but you know it. They ran as fast as they could. One out of 12 was there at the cross. That is not a good ratio. They ran to save their skins. They're either cowards, fakes, or both. Sure, we can do it. It's laughable. Jesus says that the cup of suffering, you know, if you listen to what the young lady read for us in the first reading, it's through his suffering that he'll justify many. It's about suffering. The express route to heaven is not going to be easy. It's going to involve pain and sorrow and suffering. The good thing about this Mass is most of you are my age, and you know the ending to that story. Because if you're my age, there's lots of things going wrong. And you've lost a lot. You've had suffering, or you're having suffering, or both. But Jesus says the way of the cross is always the way to heaven. They couldn't do it. Why is suffering so important? Well, let's pretend we live down in the Panhandle in Florida. Some of you are heading there soon to get away from the cold weather. Good for you if you can afford that. That's a pretty nice place to live at a Florida shore. I'd move to Florida tomorrow if I could. Weather is warm. People living on the shore there probably are pretty well-to-do people. Life's probably pretty good if you can retire in Florida. And then all of a sudden a hurricane came through. 16 died. Probably more will be found. Right now they're probably eating meals out of a Red Cross truck, and they're probably sleeping on a cot in some local high school, if there is a high school left. If there's a high school left. Those people probably had a pretty good living in Florida. And all of a sudden that's all gone. And what suffering will do for them, and perhaps only suffering will do for them, is to empty you. And it purifies you. And it humbles you. Think you're in charge. No, you're not. No, you're not. I like to think I am. No, I'm wrong. That's got to flush that out of the system. And it purifies me. Think that my life is in my hand. No, it's not. And it humbles me. I have to go accept help. I have to stand in line with a paper tray to get a hamburger. I'm used to having a jacuzzi in the house. And I'm taking a shower in high school. And it's humbling to go through that. But that will make those people grow in ways that we don't have to. Not so abruptly, at least. See how that happens? How suffering empties and purifies and humbles and focuses us on God. The God I didn't think I need, maybe I need him all of a sudden. On our level here, we don't get hurricanes, but we get cancer and this and that, and all of a sudden you realize you're not in control, and it focuses you back to God. Isn't it funny how that happens? Suffering is the express way to heaven, not wealth or health. Isn't it funny? Jesus knew that. But the cross is always the way. Always. Give James and John credit. They knew where they wanted to go. Heaven. Good for them. That's where I want to go. I don't know anybody wants to go to hell. They knew where they wanted to go. They just didn't know how to get there. Do we? Let us stand, my friends, and we'll profess our faith.